Hello again, this is Dr. Paban.
Hi everyone, this is Dr. Purba. In today's video, we will touch on the biomechanics of foot motion, discuss the importance of good supportive shoes, and when you should change them out for a brand new pair.
So let's first start off with understanding how your foot moves so then you know what kind of shoes to look for. When you are taking that first step forward, you want to keep in mind which third of your shoe hits the ground first. Is it the back third? Is it the middle third or the front third? Based on that, you want to make sure there's a bit more padding in that area so it's more comfortable for you when you are getting into your runs. So keep that in mind when you first start looking for a shoe style.
When searching for a running shoe, you want to check for things that make it a good supportive shoe. There are 4 tests you want to perform to ensure that you're selecting the right shoe. The first one is the twist test for torsional stability. This tells you how much the shoe will allow the foot to twist and turn in it. Someone who requires more stability at their arch should look for the shoe with a higher torsional stability and vice versa. The second test is the fold test. That indicates where flexion occurs in the shoe. The fold should happen where the balls of the feet rest. The third one is the pinch test, which checks for heel support. If you have rigid heel support in the shoe, the rest of the foot will also be well supported through movement. And the last one is the shear test for upper shoe stability. In this test, it tells us how durable the shoe is.
So now, when it comes to footwear and when to get new footwear, what are some things to look for so that you know it's time to get a new pair of shoes? So I'm going to list these things out. If you see these in your current pair, it's probably time to consider getting a new pair. First thing to look for is the outer sole, so this black part here, is it wearing down where you can already see the white part, that midsole, underneath here. So that's what you want to keep in mind. You also want to look if there's any cracks on the inner side of the shoe in that middle third. There shouldn't be any cracks there, so keep that in mind if you see that. You also want to see if there's a difference in the wear of the under layer compared to your other shoe. If there's a difference in how it's wearing off, it's starting to show that imbalance, so you want to keep that in mind and look into getting new shoes. Looking at the back of the shoe as well, it shouldn't fall inward. If, when you take your foot out, it starts to fall inward, there's not that much support there, so keep that in mind. That's not ideal. If you look at the top part of the shoe, when you take out your foot, are you still seeing the shape of your toes there? That's not ideal either. It shows that there's not as much structure to the shoe anymore. And then lastly, are you starting to notice more discomfort and pain with a shoe? This could be with a new shoe or an old shoe. Any shoe that's made or fits your foot well should not be uncomfortable. So this could be aches and pains, but even blisters or things like black toenails when you're running often. So keep that in mind in terms of looking for a new pair of shoes.
We hope you gained some valuable information on the importance of shoes and how to pick out a good one. In the next video, we will discuss ankle sprains and provide some helpful tips. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, and if you want to see more from us, hit the follow button. See you then.